Hello, this is Lynn and welcome to the channel. So I haven't updated the channel for a while because recently I just transferred to a new job as a senior auditor but in a different firm. So actually I really appreciate what I learned from the old firm, but I just feel it's the time to try different ways, learn different things about audit. So I made this move. So in today's video, I just want to share with you like some of my tips that I can give you if you are about to have an interview as a senior auditor. Yes. So actually, I feel it's quite different in the senior auditor interview. I just realized that. So the interviewer will have more expectations from you. That means you need to have better understanding of your audit and the audit flow so that basically you need to know what you are doing, not just as a staff auditor, but what kind of responsibility that is added to a senior auditor. So before the interview, I just didn't really, because I don't really know what they are going to interview me with, so I didn't really prepare that much. I just had some stories that was really from my real experience that I can share with them. And also before the interview, I go through all the key points in the audit work, starting from the planning, from the control assessment, control risks, to the substantive testing and stuff. You will need to know like all kinds of high risk areas, how you deal with those risks, how you identify new risks, what is the flow, how you assign jobs to your staff auditors, how you cooperate with your staff auditors and your managers. So senior auditor is actually a bond between the manager and staff and manager and the client. First of all, we need to understand our position. And second of all, before the interview, we need to list out all the key points that we want to let our interviewer know to show that, okay, we are really prepared for the interview or for the new job. I know what I'm doing. And the third one is to be, actually this is not third priority or third important, but you really need to be confident. No matter whether you know the answer to the question or not, you don't need to say, oh, sorry, I don't know that, or I just I don't really feel that I'm so competent on the job. You cannot feel that way. If you feel that way, no one else will feel that you are a perfect fit on the job. So fourth of all, you need to have your own ideas. So there definitely will be a section like letting you ask questions to the interviewers. That's the section that they are going to introduce their firm, and then you raise up your questions. And this is critical in the interview as well. It shows your thoughts about the industry, about the firm, your work that you have done ahead of time. If you can bring up what is the potential risk, what is the potential problem as a firm, as you, those questions are actually not, you can think of the questions as you asking questions, but it's also a test to the interviewers that first you have done enough job to know the firm that you are interviewing with, and also it can test your thoughts and your especially for auditing, critical thinking is pretty important. It also tests your critical thinking. So for the fourth part, it's really important that you can think of something like, oh, so I think there is probably a problem, like what kind of problem that you may encounter with as a firm like you. I'm not like, you cannot say, oh, your firm has such a problem, but you need to say, oh, it's potentially possible that you have this kind of question, this kind of problem. How did you deal with it? There are some common questions, like communication is always really important in audit work. So how do you make sure that senior staff and managers, they communicate efficiently to get the job done? And secondly, is a common question that different people have different like audit methodology, although they're similar, but different people have quite different standard. So which standard should you follow? How to catch up with each manager to make sure that all of the essential work has been done and I have done no extra work. That is waste of time. So basically there are 3 things that you need to bring to your interview if you want to be a senior auditor. So the first thing that is really important, that it is confidence. The second thing is the understanding of the job that you are applying for. And the third thing is the personal highlights. Personal highlights include all the stories that you can talk with your interviewers. And also, of course, there is a bonus thing that you need to have on that day. That is good luck. So good luck to all of you guys. And if you are trying to apply for a job, or you are doing a staff auditor work and you want to know like what is the future interview will be like, I hope this video helped you a little bit. Thank you. Have a good day.